Hello, and welcome back to Let's All Pretend That We're Drow. I'm also playing Baldur's Gate Shadow of Army Enhanced Edition. I don't know why Drow talk like this, but, well, actually I do know. You'll see in just a little bit. But yes, we are under the illusion of being Drow. We are going to infiltrate the Drow city of Usnatha. Open!
Do not question the matron mothers.
Yes, do not question the matron mothers. See, this is why I thought this is why I talk like that when pretended we're Drow. Who's there? You are Drow, but you're not so scheduled on this patrol this day. Identify yourself!
Stand strong, Skizny. The Drow cower before no one, least of all their kin. I will speak with this worm... Oh, let's speak up here. I will speak with this worm of a male. You there! We are from the city of Chatnasat, and you will let us pass. We require rest in the service of your temple.
You are welcome within, travelers from Chatnasat. I regret my turn, but all must be examined before entering Usnatha. There would normally be an extensive questioning, but we were expecting a group from Chatnasat. Your late arrival has delayed the plans of Solavrain. Enter quickly and be sure to seek Solavrain's counsel. He is of the Male Fighter Society. He will instruct you on your conduct within Usnatha. Be aware that your welcome is conditional. If you fail to meet him or fail him in any other way, you will be hunted for sport by all who care to join in. The Male Fighter Society is to the north of the city, past the Female Fighter Society, and just before the Spider Pit. Well, go to your directions. Let us head on in. Don't remember, no, there's not a cutscene for the Drow City. Such a pity. I think this would be a good place for a cutscene because, well, it's quite a sight. That's valuable merchandise, fool. Be careful with it, please, master. No more of your idiocy. You've earned this, you usefulness. Yeah, harsh. Oh, we have a few Gith-Yank here. What are they doing here? Away with you, Drowling! Disgusting me you are! Harming vibration of the ship you will be! Away! Oh, so these Gith are kind of like, you know... whatchamacallit? Yoda. That's it. Oh, there's a lady that showed up. Slave is not your property, it's mine. Oh, I'm sorry, mistress. It's easier to replace a trained slave than, you are eager to replace a trained slave. I have other sons. Oh, yeah, fun Drow Society, isn't it? So, yeah, we have better report in, but I first want to do something. Let's speak with this fella. Enter and welcome to my store. Offer potions of Drow design as well as works of the finest enslaved alchemist. What do you need, brother? What do you have need of, brother?
I would have thought Drow potions finer than any other. Why carry anything else?
There's nothing better than craftsmanship or alchemy, but we also take what we wish from those undeserving. You should know this.
Certainly, I'll be going now.
May darkness protect you. He is not the actual store person that we want. This is kind of a market here.
From house and queens to walk into the
He is the one. He wants blade sharp and true, none better. But remember, well, that I will not replace anything once it's been exposed to the surface world. Adamantine and armor decay outside of Loft's dark embrace.
Is there nothing we could stop such a delay? It would be quite a business in that.
No, of course we would wish it no other way. It would be a great insult if those of other races carried Drow weapons.
Doesn't that make sense for us forays to the surface rather difficult?
The Drow do not make extended forays to the surface. There's nothing above that we need. We only occasionally raid for specific reasons, you should know this. Yeah, we have to be careful with all the questioning.
But this is the storekeeper I believe we need. Now he has a magical two-handed sword that does fireball type of things. Cool, but that was not what we're looking for. Spear of Withering +4. That's 4 poison damage as well. Very good. But, you know, spears. Ooh! Yes! This is the one we're looking for. It's a simple thing, actually. Fire Tooth. It's a throwing dagger that returns to the wielder, doing a bit of fire damage and normal damage. This is going to be the main weapon for Edwin, I believe. So we'll buy that. Oh, we don't actually have that much money anymore. Sentinel +4. Good shield, but not super special. Let's see. Robe of the Evil Archmagi. Again, we don't really... Edwin already has some fine... some nice scrolls, specifically the mage scroll... Mage... or mace, sorry, mace scroll is good. As well as the summoning, but otherwise not specifically. Now I think it was mostly the fire tooth that we really wanted, because I'm tired of having Edwin run into combat. Well, I have to save darts for him. Now he will always be able to do nice ranged attacks.
On my way.
Right then, let's report to Sullivan with our new required gear. We will make a nice tour of the Drow city in a little while, but we are on the clock here. If we wait too long to meet Sullivan, the Drow will get pissed. Oh well, we have mind flayers over there. Cheerful. God help me! Get out of my way! That's a lady. Sorry about that. I believe yes. Oh, there is pursuit.
Who there? Have you seen the Suffers bitch? There's fine sports, but she's quick on her feet.
Why? No, that's the stupid question. She went that way.
Excellent, she'll taste pain soon.
Yeah, Skisney is fine with, you know, ratting out some gal. If it helps him keep his cover and everything. And this fella with the circle, that is Sullivan. Or Sullivan, or however you pronounce it.
Ah, you are the newcomers that have been sent my way, I see. As if I do not have enough to accomplish in a day, without suffering for the welfare of the weak.
There's no refuge to be had in Usnatha, fools. We pay for our existence here with blood, and you shall do the same. My name is Sullivan, and for now you shall do as I say to prove your worth to the matron mothers. Failure is death. And just because there are females with you, do not think to challenge me. You are foreigners, no better than slaves until the matron mother says otherwise. I suppose I should get your shepherding out of the way. Have you a name, vagrant, or shall I simply refer to you as male?
My name's Feldrin, and I demand a lot of respect that I'm due. Ready to act all tough, Vigonia, right? Right? Is that, never mind.
Ha! You shall get none from me, regardless of your achievements in Chadnasat, but your spirit may serve you well in Usnatha, if you know when to show it. No matter. One of the matron mothers has taken an interest in your arrival and wishes to avail herself of your skills. She has sent a handmaiden to speak with you at the entrance platform of the city. I shall be there, no doubt, to herd you on your mission like a nursing mother. I will go and seek her out now.
If you're intelligent, you will go to the entrance platform quickly. The handmaidens are notoriously impatient. Hey, sorry, that's Viconia's voice.
I advise caution in this place. We are fortunate not to be taken hostage as foreigners and sold as slaves. If they mean for us to prove our place, we must serve the matrons utterly. Any missteps, no matter how slight, will draw the attention of the Spider Queen's watchers. No doubt they are already curious about us. We do not need their scrutiny, yes? Remember, absolute obedience to those of greater rank, especially the handmaids of love and the matron mother. To those of equal or lesser rank, no mercy. Otherwise, take advantage of whatever favor thrown your way. For one such as us, it's the only way to achieve what you are not born to. No mercy. It is our way.
Oh, good Drow tutoring there from Viconia. She's very handy to have around in these missions. So then, let's quickly get to the city's entrance. Else, yeah. Upset handmaidens, we don't want that. And they are quick to upset at this point. Oh, there I have impatiently Sullivan tapping his sword on the shoulder, and I believe this might be the handmaiden. Imre, okay.
Lord be praised.
Do not address me directly, worm. Any more impertinence from you and you shall be feel the wrath of my tentacle rods, as it flays the flesh from your bones.
When you are in the presence of love's favorite or matron mother, you do not speak until spoken to, fool. Where's your sense? Forgive me, handmaiden Imre. This is the most promising male by my judgment, but young and recently proven and lacking in intelligence. I was in error to bring them. I shall send them back to find others who may serve the matron mother's will. Please accept my most humble...
You shall do nothing with that male. They will have to do. You will be punished later. For now, I will address the male personally.
So yes, you see how you have to be careful with dealing with the Drow. We are shown forgiveness now, but we don't want to make those errors again. Also, Imre, I think I role-played with someone who took the name from this character, perhaps. Seems to fit the same personality in about.
Your story has been verified so far, Feldrin of Jadnasat, and that is why you have not been sold as a lowly slave or made amusement in the tavern. But you shall have no place here. You are fortunate indeed that many of our finest warriors are busy with preparations elsewhere. Fortunate enough that the matron mothers have decided to make use of you. Cling to that sole hope, worms. Do not fail me, or fail me or the matron mother. Or if you do, the horrors of your punishment shall be far more terrible than we had beset at you at the gates. Explain what has occurred, Solavine, and be quick about it, male, for the Spider Queen demands my attention.
At once, matron handmaiden. If I were to speak of devourers, Feldrin, you would know what I speak of, yes?
You mean the illithids? Yes, I know what they are.
Yes, I believe that is the name that they call themselves. Very intelligent of you. It's probably a result of our intelligence score that's very high. That we got that answer. Very good. Psionics have long been one of our fiercest enemies. A matron mother's eldest daughter ran afoul of the Devourers while scouting. Her fool companions fled or were slaughtered, and she was taken alive. They know a price when they have one, the Devourers. They will bring the daughter to their city, and should they reach it, she shall be forever lost. With the preparations of the armies, we are the only ones who can intercede these Devourers.
We must go to the cavern entrance and wait for them. Handmaiden Imra has given me a blessed item of love that will pull the Devourers from their astral travel there. And it's there that we must pounce. The matron mother has no desire to see her eldest daughter become a snack for the Devourers, so we must not fail. Do you understand, Baldur? I am to meet you at the entrance of the Illithid cavern, ambush the Illithids, who have the matron mother's daughters captive, and slaughter them, right? Exactly. The Illithid tunnels are in the southeast portion of the main Underdark cavern. I will be scouting and you will find me there when you arrive. We do not expect the Illithids for some time, so you have the opportunity to rest and resupply yourself, if that is what you wish to do. You must meet me at the entrance of the Illithid tunnels within the next 12 hours, no more. Do not be late. Indeed. There are many exquisite horrors that can be found for you in the demon web pits should you fail, and if you decide to run, the Driders will eventually track you down. As for you, Sullivan, the matron mother expects even better from you. Report to the temple before you leave the city. Aye, as you wish, handmaiden. Right, so they say we have time to rest and resupply, but we only have 12 hours, which means if you rest for 8 hours, you really have to rush this thing. And, well, it's not as easy a journey as it may seem. So off we go straight away to go into this battle. Sadly, we don't really have any equipped mind flayers there in this group, so that's gonna be tricky. Let us be off to wander. So yes, the astral plane. It's kind of well, another dimension that is kind of like a layer on top of the prime material dimension, which is well where we adventure right now. Oh, and pause. There's just random adventures here all of a sudden. Okay. Pull back. Yeah, pull back all across the bridge. Pull the bridge too far, a trick on them. Keep pulling back. And now we attack. Edwin, throw some spells across the bridge. Ah, tactics. Let's throw some big spells. You know what? I think it's finally time. Let's summon a demon over there. Do we have protection from evil in this group? A little bit. Not for everyone, but we can do a little bit. Maybe if we put it on the... we put it on Edwin. That might be an idea. Over here. Well, that's fine. Let's just do it this way. I really like this effect, this demon gate that forms. Blabber Zoo, that's just casting spells at me. Why isn't it attacking the mages? I think we just made this fight harder than it should be.
Nature, take the life she gave!
Glabersul is a fairly powerful demon, not the worst. So that didn't help much.
Nature could find a home here if it were properly cleansed and bound.
No, I guess it couldn't see any. Guess the casters have gone away.
Be quick with it.
That's a fancy halberd they got there. I'm just gonna pick everything up because we kind of need money.
Yes?
Also, I think some of the major spells have run out, which is a good thing. Right, Edwin.
Alright.
Suppose we can throw up another powerful spell of some kind. Let's throw up another summon thing. We have afraid or something. I also wonder why here's a lady voice.
Very
So
well.
they are throwing their spells at the thing. You know what? Let's just charge this, especially this guy.
Yes.
I think a dispel magic here will do. Move magic maybe as well. Always beat up the mages. Alright, now beat up the priests.
Nothing but die.
That's a nice life science sign to be taken. Oh dear! It's not going well for Skizzy. Where is... everyone? No, Viconia's still fine. Okay. Viconia! Skizzy will need healing. He's not doing well. Are we beating up the priest yet? Ah yes. Wait, is Skizzy already that hurt? Jesus. Right, another healing spell. Maybe it was Quorg going berserk on Skizzy's ass. That's
It is done.
because he is confused. See, now you see the power of such mental magics.
I'll kill for less.
So, what type of stuff do we... That's Abyssgal's Hard Wielding, really powerful spell.
I'll carry no more. Be on the ground if you want.
Right, okay. Oh, we all have it. Nice. Corgan will have to dump these potions real soon. Probably dump the armor as well. This can go into the back of plot items, as it were. Ah, good. Now Skizzy can properly collect.
Fine.
So, yoink. That's not interesting, that's not interesting. Yeah, they have pretty garbage equipment for such a high level
One
party.
day, I'll make you pay for every time you click
What
on
they were
me.
doing here, who knows? Into the potion bag. And I guess we'll dump one of the armors on Viconia. Yes, you can carry it. Yeah, just barely. So southeast, that's this way. Past the cool tower, little bridge. Ah, yeah, and there's Solomon. And I think next episode we will start hitting the Mind Flayers. Hopefully I'll have someone equipped to deal with the Mind Flayers then. So, until the next one, Drow adventure. May the Spider Queen not kill you or something like that. Yes.